Howdy folks, bonus video for today. I don't normally put a video up on Sunday, but well, this has been sitting around for a week or two. I thought, you know what, I better get this thing opened before next month arrives. So Super Geek Box unboxing. Let's get this thing open and see what's in it. Once again, I have absolutely no idea what the theme is for this week's or this month's loot box. What the hell is that? That's awesome. It's a ghost from Pac-Man, a plush ghost. Check that out. Can you see?
That's really cool. You want me to bring mine?
You've already opened yours, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's see what you... Did you get the same thing?
No, very different. Give me a second.
Alright. Oh, check that out. I'm all jealous. She got Miss Pac-Man. Didn't Miss Pac-Man have a bow?
She had, but that one doesn't.
No, but she was pink.
Yes.
That's how we know it's Pac-Man, because Pac-Man was yellow. Right, okay. See, establishing my gaming credentials right there. Nom 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 nom. So that's pretty cool. So there's, what other ones you get? Oh, we'll have to go online and look it up. What does it say here? No,
probably Pac-Man.
So, well, these are Pac-Man Battle Royale, and that's Miss Pac-Man, which is bizarre because that is Miss Pac-Man, but they're from different sets. So presumably there's you can get all the different coloured ghosts and various different things and what have you. But yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Right, so we've got Pac-Man. So what is the theme? Let's have a look. And this month's theme is classic. Haha. Right, okay. Oh, hang on a second. Super Geek Box 2.0 coming March 2017. Obviously this is February Super Geek Box, so in next month, what's all that about? Anyway, as always, take a picture. If you have yourself a Super Geek Box, if you are subscribed, monthly feature. Take a picture of yourself wearing your Super Geek Box loot. There's the Zelda T-shirt that was in last month.
Let me zoom in.
At the bottom there. Take a picture of yourself wearing your Super Geek Box loot, stick it up on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and you get a chance to be entered into a draw to win a free Super Geek Box. I think that's how it works, but anyway, details are all there inside the pamphlet that comes with it. So, what is the T-shirt going to be this month? I do like the T-shirts. Let's see. Oh, you're going to like this.
Oh, I've seen mine.
Oh, is yours the same?
Yes.
It is. Super Mario. Is a me, a Mario.
It's almost like Mario Minecraft. Yeah. That's really cool.
So it's all going to be classic gaming in this month's Super Geek Box. So we've got a Mario T-shirt there. I like that. I'm definitely going to be wearing that. That's not bad. And then, of course, obviously you got your toy and your T-shirt are the big items in the box. And then the badge is Super Geek Box February 2017 Classic, and it's got a Super Nintendo controller on the badge there. I think. Can you see that?
Zooming in. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. I like it.
Okay, that one you can have that one. That can go in your bag. Well, your badge collecting bag. Right, so that's obviously there's two big items of each Geek Box. You've got the toy, which was the the Pac-Man Ghost, and the T-shirt, and then you've got all the extra stuff. So, yeah, this time it's Transformers, collectible figurines and 3D puzzle piece. So we're going to need the knife again to get that open. Careful, almost cut the card open. What we got in here? Let's have a look. Oh wow. Well, that's not bad. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but we'll take a look. So there's a checklist in here that shows you all the different ones that you can collect, and so on and so on. Don't think I'm really going to be bothering with that. And then there's a trading card that comes with it, but on the back of the trading card, again, I don't know how well you can see that. It's a sort of 3D. Can you
Lower?
see it?
More to the... not really.
No, trust me, it's very cool. But we can't show you. There's a 3D effect on the back of the card. It's really good. So there's that, and then of course there's the toy itself. Yeah. Oh right, and he's got a stand. So we'll put him on the stand. No, we won't. That's the wrong way. Here, wrong way. Which one have I got anyway? I don't know a thing about Transformers. So come on, reader. Oh, actually, I think it says
Isn't that Ant-Man?
that's not Ant-Man. Yeah, look.
Oh, it's a transform. I have no idea.
So which Transformers is that? I haven't got a clue. Sentinel Prime, I think they said it was. I'm not sure.
It's trying to... Many people put it more in the center. More here. More there. Now it's zooming in. Isn't that one of the bad guys?
I have no idea. Let's have a look. What did the cards say? It's Sentinel Prime. But he's got an Autobot rather than a... What are the bad guys in Transformers?
No idea.
The ones that aren't the Autobots. The Autobots are the good guys, I know that much. He's got an Autobot icon, so I'm assuming he's a good guy. Whatever, there you go. So there's that. And I think we're just about... Oh wait, there are some fridge magnets. I believe these are Super Mario related.
I love those.
You want those for your fridge?
Most likely, yes.
Because I've got all the World of Tanks and World of Warships and World of Warplanes fridge magnets on my fridge.
It's true.
So you can have those. And then the last thing looks like a bag. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's... Oh, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. So there's a bag in there as well. Emerald Hill Track Team, Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's cool. It's not Sonic, it's Scenic.
Is it?
91!
Is that when Sonic the Hedgehog first came out?
I think so.
You were 1 year old.
No, I was born
No,
that
actually,
year.
you were born that year.
Yes.
Wow. Well, the other thing that I wanted to do in today's episode, and the reason why I'm wearing my Aliens Colonial Marines t-shirt, was to show off some of the other stuff that I've been collecting related to Aliens. I don't know if I've already shown you, possibly I have, but I think this was the last Comic Con we went to. There was a French craftsman, I suppose you'd call him, who's making statues out of scrap metal.
Oh yeah.
And when I saw this, I knew I had to have it.
That is amazing. The prices though.
Oh yeah, these are not cheap. I mean, they're all handmade. And they're basically made out of nuts, bolts, screws, spark plugs.
I think it was in one of the conventions. There was one of those guys that makes those type of. I think it was the same company, and they wanted, if you want to take a picture of the bigger alien, you had to give them money.
Yeah. They had a full-size alien. They also had a full-size Predator, and a well, not full-size, but they had a man-sized Transformer. I think it was Optimus Prime. But they're just amazing. The legs are made out of... The legs and the thighs and the upper arms are made out of spark plugs, and the spines and ridges on the back are made out of bolts that have been bent. The tail's made out of bicycle chain. It's just... So there's that. Also, because there's not a huge amount of Aliens collectibles out there, and I don't know if I've showed this off in a previous video, but again at Comic Con, and this is awesome.
Oh, that one.
I got myself the Power Loader.
You showed that one before.
Did I show it off before? Well,
Yes.
I showed it off again because it's epic.
You were petting Juice Belly with it.
Right. There's a Ripley figure that you can also buy separately, of course, but it fits inside the Power Loader there. This is just amazing. And I remember when I was a kid in high school, because Aliens came out in 1986 when I was 16, so I was still in high school at the time. And there were various model kits that you could buy to build things like the Cheyenne class dropship and the armoured personnel carrier, and yes, they've seen them. But I've also, if I can reach it without breaking things, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I'll have to move the cat litter aside.
Oi, 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 oi.
What? I know, being very brave here. Got myself model dropship. We'll just park the APC inside. There we go. Can you see that?
Zooming in. Bit higher. There you go.
Cheyenne dropship from Aliens. The rocket pods fold over, and the boarding ramp lowers. I've probably broken it now. Yeah, the boarding ramp lowers and there's a little APC inside. So that's pretty cool. And it's unbelievably hard getting your hands on a decent alien warrior figure. So I've got this, which isn't bad. Although I still haven't managed to fit the spines to the back. And then I managed to sneak this one past Rita without realising. Oh, Michonne's just fallen over.
I actually didn't notice you had it until now. That's the thing. It's his money, it's his options, like he does whatever he wants with it.
You're damn right I do.
Well, wait. Once he starts running out of space and the figures start coming to my bedroom, then that's my business. And that's why I don't want him to buy more figures.
Can you still see this, by the way, while I'm moving around?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is from Hot Toys, 1/6 scale Alien Warrior. Yeah. And then finally, because, well, it was last year, was the 30th anniversary of the release of Aliens. And the company that do the Power Loader and the Ripley figurine, which I don't have, also do. Can you see that?
Zooming in. A little bit higher. There you go.
Hicks and Hudson. So I'm probably going to be collecting these. And looking at the back, you can get basically the whole squad of Marines, including Bishop, Vasquez, Drake, Gorman, and various different other aliens that also come in the same series. And I'm a massive nerd where Aliens is concerned. I'm probably going to be getting some of these. And these weren't that expensive. That was £35.
Not too bad.
You know, compared to like the handcrafted scrap metal Alien, which was closer to 100.
At conventions, there is small, like Digimon, Pokemon figures that are expensier than that.
Yeah.
Not bigger than your thumb.
Yeah. So, that's this week's, or this month's Super Geek Box and Man Cave update video. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you next time.
Bye bye!